We've secured our landing zone thanks to you, Commander. General Warfield believes an attack on the primary hive is suicide under current conditions. A diversionary attack to cripple part of the Zerg defenses will give us the opportunity we need.
You know, I've been thinking.
Scares me more than the Zerg.
We're gonna have to take out those Nidus worms before we can make a move on the main hive. Them Zerg bursting up under us wherever they please ain't exactly conducive to our health and well-being.
Well, placing charges at the right spots in their Nidus network could flood the whole system with lava. What's your take, General?
Well, it's dangerous, but it could work. Bigger problem still their flyers. Even if we could move our units forward, we can't provide adequate air cover while the skies are contested.
Any suggestions?
Intel shows 80% of the Zerg flyers nest on an infested platform hanging in low orbit. We take that down, we'll own the air.
Hell, if this platform's so important, why not just nuke it?
The nests are burrowed deep into the superstructure. Surface detonations won't do it. We'd need to land a strike force on the platform and take it apart piece by piece. It's your call, Raynor.
Long as the Zerg can use the Nidus network, our whole force is under threat. I feel for our flyboys, but shutting down those tunnels has to be our top priority.
That's not my assessment, but I will defer. You're the expert here. Good hunting, Commander.
Good call, Jimmy. Let's give the Zerg a lesson in how we do things Heaven's Devil style.
Deep scan analysis has detected 3 fault lines converging beneath this area. Detonation of seismic charges in all 3 locations will redirect lava into the adjacent caverns.
Any intel on what we'll be facing down there?
Negative, Commander. The intervening rock layers prevent accurate detection of Zerg biosignatures. Caution is advised.
We're gonna need some more boys to carry the charges, if nothing else.
I've been in these tunnels before. The more guys we take, the riskier it gets. I'd rather bring a smaller, more experienced crew down there than a whole regiment.
I might have just the men for you. Some of my best. All decorated combat veterans with lousy discipline records. You'll love them.
Sounds good, General. But I got my own crew for this. Besides, does them good to get outside once in a while.
Some squads took cover in the tunnels during the landing, so you might be able to find some reinforcements down there. I'll contact you if I detect their transponders.
All right. You do that. But I can't guarantee anything. This ain't no rescue mission.
Hello everybody, I am Mike from Visual Gaming, and this is StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. I am playing the Belly of the Beast mission. This is, if you select Tychus, I believe, to go and plant the seismic charges at each fissure. There's 3 of them. This mission is pretty easy. This one's actually, for me, it was a lot, well, I guess both missions were easy, because I did do both of them. I did do this one and General Warfield, because I'm awesome like that, and I want to give you guys all walkthroughs. I did do both of them, and to be honest, I like this one was definitely a lot more fun, because it wasn't just, you know, the command center SCVs build crap like the other one is. This one's actually, like, fun. You actually walk around and do stuff. As for which one's easier, I guess this one. They're both pretty easy, I'd say, but this one's just a little bit easier, I think. But yeah, so you start off with these 4 heroes. One of them is a medic. The guy on the far right is a medic. That's the techie search guy. You have a Swan. You have Tychus, and you have Jim Raynor. And Jim Raynor has an ability, which is the T key, I believe, and that is a really powerful, like, sniper shot. And what it does is it basically one-shots anything. And now Tychus, at this point, you get a grenade and T-key as well. Throw it, good range, and there you go. You can just kill everything. It's really nice. And so use those to your best ability. And then Swan also gets a thing later on, which is a turret. So that's pretty helpful. And I'm sorry if you notice that I'm like chewing on something. I'm just eating some what are they called? Sour Patch Kids. They're not kids though, they're bears. I don't understand this. Are they bears? That's weird. But yeah, Halloween candy. Coming up Halloween, because I'm freaking awesome. But yeah, try not to have these guys die, because I think when they die, they don't die, but they kind of just sit around and waiting to respawn or something. I don't know. I don't care. But yeah, I'm just basically doing some healing, waiting to go and stuff. Oh, an orange one. I highly recommend using your sniper on these things in the ground, because it is one-shot kill, and it's awesome, nice and fun. Don't have to worry about anything. And if you're wondering, the medic guy, he doesn't get any special ability, so yeah. And at this point, you get Swan's turret thing, so put that down right around there, and it's gonna wreck base. And this is actually if you know what a tank is, it's basically a thing that takes all the damage, or all the most of the attacking force. It's really helpful later on in the level, because you can get stuff like an Ultralisk, I believe, or something like that. And the Ultralisk will actually attack the turret instead of you guys, instead of your heroes. So that's very helpful. To gives you time to kill it before it kills you. Very helpful, that turret. So use it to its full ability. And yeah, so Tychus is going, popping out some grenades. Get down with some grenades! But yeah, someone's gonna start talking. I'm gonna eat this sour kid, and let's listen.
Transmission.
Rainer, can you hear me?
I read you, General. Go ahead.
All of my men are nearby. They're pinned down. And they'll join you.
Now that I'm done my sour kids and my mouth is full of saliva, we are gonna go get these extra dudes, because they are helpful. It's a couple Marines and some medicalities. Those are medics, by the way. Oh, and this thing reminds me of the one things from Ankahet, Old Kingdom, and Ashel and the Rub from World of Warcraft, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I usually just use a sniper on them, kills them really quickly. And yeah, using some micro or macro, I don't even know what this is, but basically not letting my guy die, getting some heals and stuff. And when you get on this ramp, make sure to get all the way down, because as you see, one or two guys, there's one guy at the back, he's just walking around not doing anything. So make sure all your guys are in there and able to fight. So yeah, I kill these things, and then I get my my extra dudes, and then yeah, they thank me or something. I don't know what's going on, but they say stuff and words, and let's hear what they have to say.
Rainer? Hot damn, they sent the big guns for us.
Yes, well, what can I say?
Jimmy, you need stuff fixed, I'm your guy. This crawling around in caves, that guy I ain't.
Swan, if I didn't know better, I'd say you're scared.
Yella. I knew it. It ain't that. Just weapons, tools, they make sense to me. Caves and Zerg just ain't my cup of tea.
Well, I'm scared.
Oh, that felt delicious. But yeah, you just walk through here, kill this rock, and the scientist dude, he's gonna shriek in a second, and I had to let you guys listen to this, because I laughed honestly for a good 10 minutes after he did this. So listen, it's so freaking funny. I'm sorry, but that laugh, legitimately at this point, I was just pooping my pants laughing, because that was just so funny. It's kind of lost its touch now, since I've replayed that part 14 different million times. But, you know, whatever, no big deal. What am I trying to say? There's things and stuff happening, and you need to kill them. What? Yeah, obviously. But yeah, kill these things, of course, and don't die, because that would not be good at all. And yeah, no, just do it up, really. That's what you're here for, to kill stuff. Get it done. Get her done. No, don't ever say that again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that show, that guy, whoever, whatever that thing is, oh my god, that is the most annoying freaking thing on this planet. Larry the Cable Guy, that's his name. I'm sorry, but I can't get into him. Sorry, that's just freaking annoying. But yeah, at this point, there's some Nidus Worms hanging out, and this is the level to destroy all the Nidus Worms. I don't know if I mentioned that. You probably saw it at the beginning, but yeah, this is gonna be that no Nidus Worms spawn in the Kerrigan fight, which is the next level. I also did the one, like I mentioned, the one where no air support was spawned during the fight, and I'm gonna do a walkthrough for both if there's no whatchamacallits, Nidus Worms and no flight or air support. However, if they're both basically this, if they're both the same level, except Nidus Worms are spawning instead of flight stuff, or flight instead of Nidus Worms, you know, then I'm just gonna leave it. It's like, yeah, instead of this, you know, this would spawn. But if they're like basically two completely different levels, like two completely different like I guess endings or something, then I will post them. But yes, so I did go kill everything. I don't know why I just wanted to kill everything because I was cool like that. But someone will begin talking in a second before I plant this thing, so let's listen.
This is it. Swan, I've marked the fault line with a flare. Plant one of those charges near it.
You got it, cowboy.
We gotta defend the charge until it's armed. Watch all points, boys.
You know, one of them choke points will make a great spot for Flamin' Betty. Where do you want her, hotshot?
He called me a hotshot. But yeah, you pick one of these three entrances to put down Betty, which is the turret. And it can be anyone. And then I just chose here because you don't have to put them in those boxes. You can just actually put them like, I don't know, in a decent space so you can kind of cover all three entrances, or at least two of them. But yep, there's Nidus storms that spawn and stuff. You have to protect that charge for like 2 minutes, it looks like, or something like that. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure like the time went by much, like it like skipped a minute, because when I was playing this, I was like, okay, a minute just went by without a minute actually going by. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna leave it at that for this level. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, tell your friends, because there's obviously more videos to come. And don't forget to continuously put down those turrets, because they're awesome. I think it's like a 30-second cooldown. But I'll see you guys in part 2 or part 3 of the next level, whatever you decide to watch. I'll see you guys there. Goodbye.